Staying alive. All right. Staying alive. Staying alive. What's happening, beautiful people of the grams? This is your friend, this is your boy, Jose Trujillo, world's greatest living artist. Numero uno. El mucho macho, baby. Got all kinds of macho around town. Look at that. Lemon. I'm gonna put another one right here behind it. Should we? Yeah, let's put another one behind it. You know what? No, we're just gonna do one. I'm not putting nothing behind it. Just one. Forget about it. It's stiff. What's happening, beautiful people of the Instagrams? This is your friend Jose Trujillo, the world's greatest living artist. De uno más, baby. De mucho macho. De mucho macho? Yes, de mucho macho. Look at that. Look at that little lemon. Right there, baby. Baby. Look at that.
To be honest, I really didn't like it.
Oh, so you thought you did, but then you're like, nah, this shit sucks. Was that you right now?
It's like too much.
Damn. It's too much, or like the flavor is too much?
I mean,
I'm gonna do a little jar right here. Some lemon zest. Boom. What's happening, Ricardo? Sacred Songlines, what's up? I've been doing I've been digging your wild concepts lately. I love that. I've been digging them too. They're pretty cool, huh? Wild concepts. Wild concepts. I like the wild concepts too. I feel like they have a lot to offer. They really do. I'm not gonna lie, they have a lot to offer. Look at that. Love it. Sometimes when you paint, you do all kinds of weird stuff. And it's up to you to accept it or not. Or let it go. Accept it or let it go. Most of the time I used to just, let it go. But then I learned how to accept it. Accepting is, it's okay too. It's okay.
I love you, Daniel.
Look at that. Greetings from Paraguay. What's happening? What's the best piece of info you learned from studying art? Oh my God, that's a very difficult question. I'm gonna need some context. I don't know. The best piece of info from studying art regarding what? So give me some context regarding like learning how to paint, regarding growth in painting, regarding marketing and business as an artist. Regarding what? Give me some context. The value of the answer is based on the value of the question. Give me some context, and I'll help you. I'm good, huh? Pretty damn good and stuff. Look at that. What's happening, Esteban? What's happening? Yeah, it depends on the question. Really, the question is everything. Now, the context, of the question. I have no idea what would be the best answer for that, because it varies. It varies really well. It goes through a grayscale. It really does. It goes through a ginormous grayscale. Look at that. That's how you paint the glass. With all kinds of shimmers and glitters and stuff. Shimmers and glitters. Look at that. Muito bueno. Muito bom. Regarding the drawing, okay, someone else asked, let's see, as far as doing art, what kind of key and allow to develop your own art style? Gotcha. The way to develop an art style is to put in a shitload of hours. A ridiculous amount of hours. Like, because what's going to happen is you're going to start doing some things, you're going to start repeating some things, and those things that you're repeating become your style. You're going to start repeating some things. You're not repeating them to make things easier for you. You're repeating them because you start creating a process. Whether you know it or not, every time you do something enough, you come up with a process. Whether it be painting or your daytime job, whatever it is, you come up with a process. And the process is based on repetition. The process is always based on repetition. So whatever you repeat often, without you really understanding, becomes part of your process. That's really your process. And then boom, baby, boom. What I would recommend is not worry about your own art style, and focus more on, am I even showing up? Or am I doing this when I feel like it? A lot of people get into this for the money, right? Because they think it's like, if you want to get money from painting, more than likely you either have to be very, 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 very unique, where the crowd absolutely loves everything that you touch, or you have to work like you've never worked in your life before. Those are the two options. And so people get into it because they're like, oh yeah, if I make a painting, I can just charge $5,000 for it. And those are the people that I see having a hard time in this career. They're always chasing that thing. It's usually people that used to have like 10 different careers. Like they've done 10 different things in their life, and they're like, they're still pretty young. They've done like 10 different career switches, and now they're after artwork because they think that somehow that's going to I don't know, make it work for them. And they keep making the same mistakes. Okay, this is I know this. I see this on Instagram all the time. They keep making the same mistakes. They keep treating it as the next shiny thing. And so they keep cutting corners. They show up, but then they don't. They keep doing the same mistakes they did on whatever other things they were doing before. And that's when I know that they're doing it for the wrong reason. They're not really in it because they love art. They're in it because they think they're gonna somewhat get compensated well creating artwork. And I think they don't know. They don't know that they couldn't be further from the truth. That getting compensated as an artist is not a very easy thing. It's because people have been in it for a long time and paid some dues. Does that make sense? And stuff. Is that a limited or a gin tonic? I wish it was a gin tonic, Isa. What's happening, Isa? Let's see. Temtalento. I love that. Could be regarding the palette colors. Boom. That's another way of looking at it. I wish it was a gin tonic. No, I hardly ever drink, but when I do, I drink mezcal because it tastes damn good. All right, let's do another one. Get away, you can know. Get away, yeah. All right, I'm gonna paint another one because I got that thing in me. Let's move on to the next one. Look at this. Dude, this is kick-ass. Super simple, super kick-ass. Look at that. I don't even know what it is. Some green stuff in there, but it must taste good and be refreshing. It's gonna be refreshing AF. Yeah, I'm not even drinking coffee today. Drinking a little bit of water. That's all I'm doing today. My sad life today. It's all about that water. I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of my health and well-being.
Did you just say fresh?
Freshest? No, I said conscious. But I am fresh. I'm fresh AF. Fresh. All right, let's clean this palette so that we can make the next painting. We'll make it shine. Shine like the moon, baby. We're gonna make it shine right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna paint some pears. I got this ish going on. I'm gonna make it work. Dude, yeah, so yeah, again, guys, a lot of people get into this game thinking like, oh yeah, art, oh yeah, art, you know? And I think you really have to love this thing. I often say, this game's for like bananas people. You gotta be pretty bananas. Because it's like fail. Oh, I did something nice. Fail. Oh, I did something nice again. And it's usually like 100 fails before you do something nice that you actually like. And so that's the crazy part. And I think most people don't realize that's the crazy part about this game. That most artists dislike their work very much. And it's not that they dislike their work. It's that I think it's not necessarily that alone. It's that they're always trying to challenge themselves, and it's not too easy to challenge yourself. I think the challenging part is in showing up, but because showing up is so repetitious, people tend to avoid it. They're like, I'm not gonna go to work today. Fuck being an artist, so they don't show up. And the repetition is really what makes it good. That feeling of I ain't gonna do nothing today, but I'm still gonna do it. That's what makes it good. I think at anything, right? It's practice, 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 baby. Look at that. Monet ain't got shit on me today. That insolent fool, Claude Monet, he's got nothing on me. He doesn't even know what's up with me. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, let's put some color in that. Let's fill the let's fill it in with some color. It's like paint by numbers here with me. I can't make it easier. If I try to make it any easier, I'm just gonna start showing off, and that's never good for my soul. I hate showing off. It makes me feel super important and icky inside. Que no quede nada. Dude, que no quede huella. Look at that. Boom. That's how it's done, son. Cezanne wishes he would paint like me. When he goes to sleep, he prays. He's like, he prays to baby Jesus. He learned how to paint like me. In the multiverse, that's what Cezanne does. Every night, he's like, man, I wish I could paint like Jose. In the multiverse. Look at that. Boom, boom. Vamos a poner esto un poquito más verde para que se vea más así, más canija. Que parezca aguacate, cabrona pera. Un aguacate así rico de Apatzingán, Michoacán. Boom.
Do you want,
Hit me.
do you want Nina to contact you about the internship you directly, or do you want her to contact me?
Probably you, know me here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Unless you feel like I should do it.
No.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm getting an intern. I'm getting a college intern to come and help me and possibly help around. I'm gonna teach all kinds of cool stuff. Mira, boom, un aguacatazo de allá de Apatzingán, Michoacán. ¿Qué huele? Boom. It doesn't even look like a pear. It looks like a avocado. Avocado. Look at that. Boom. This is simple, dude. This is not... Can't even believe it. There we go. Alright, let's put some light. Boom. There we go. We get a little bit of A little bit of that glow, baby. We're gonna get a little bit of that glow, and we're gonna put it down there, just for shits and giggles. Look. También el aguacate este. Boom. Get a little bit of that blue. This could not get any better. I'll get some purple. Boom. Boom. Purple. There we go. We get a little bit of that blue and purple mixed together. We can make a little glow outside. Look, a little glow. Make a little glow right here. Make a little glow right here. Boom, boom. And then a little glow. Boom, boom. Then we're gonna make it even lighter. We're gonna get super, super hipster. Even lighter. Glow out here. Look. Make it glow. Boom. Make it glow outside. Make it glow, baby. Make it glow. You look at now. And what else am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some of that beautiful lamp black. We're gonna anchor it, because that's not even anchored yet. That has a shadow, but it's not anchored. This is anchored. 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 Let's put some anchored. 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 Boom. They even glow. Them little bastards are glowing. Glowing with happiness. What kinds of happiness? Okay, let's get some of that fuchsia. Put that little fuchsia down there. There we go. Boom. Simple like that. So this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good I am at this ish. It's not even funny anymore, Jose. Put a little bit of blue. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is get a little bit of that. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Look at that. There it is. Now let me get a little bit of that Viridian. And then, boom. There it is. Look at that. That's how it's done, son. I'm gonna start waving at people. What's happening? Dude, who else is here? Say I if you're here. Say I. I've been listening way too much to Tony Robbins. Say I. Look at that. Boom, baby. Like that. Then I'm gonna get some of that purple. We're gonna mix a little bit of red, and then we're just gonna go in it like that. In it to win it, baby. Go in it to win it. If you're not gonna win, don't play the game. If you're gonna whine, definitely don't play the game. Look at that. Boom. But I feel like if I do more to this, I'm just showing off. I'm gonna stop there. There it is. Look at that. Perfection. Perfeccione. No, I'm just joking. I'm not done. Just joking. No, just joking. I'm not done yet and stuff. Look. It's the them outlines that I really love. That's why I say I'm done when I'm done. Look at that. It's those outlines that I'm like, I'm in love with outlines. You got to know when to do them and how to do them, because you know otherwise they look super like they look goofy. They look goofy AF and stuff. There it is. Now I'm done. Alright. What else am I painting? Dude, I got all kinds of ideas. It's ridiculous how many ideas I got. I'm gonna hit with another one. No stroke wasted. So intentional. Love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Look at that. Look at that. This is ridiculous. How can a person be so damn good? It's like my heart aches knowing how good I am. My heart aches knowing how good I am. It's so damn ridiculous. Monet sits and cries and hopes that he paints like me one day. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Uno más, because I got the power. I got the power of Grayskull right now. Power of Grayskull. And most of my peers didn't watch He-Man. They watched Dragon Ball Z and whatnot. I didn't get to watch Dragon Ball Z. I was a little older. I was watching Thundercats and He-Man and shit. Maxinger Z. Boom, baby. That was a real cartoon right there. Alright, just a sec. Boom. Gotta get some paper, man. Clearwater, what's happening? Turn around 2 minutes and boom. Magus, I like that. Magic. I feel like I am pure magic. When I cry glitter. Also when I sweat glitter. How much magic I have. Boom. Alright, uno más. Just because I'm cool, okay? I'll show you how I do some of this bizarre stuff. Man, sometimes I just want to stay here all night and paint.
When you get done with your life, I have a question for you, but when you're done.
Okay. Just gonna finish this painting and then I'll be done, babe. Gotcha. You can ask me whatever you want. Out. I won't say no to you. Look at that. Damn. Boom, baby. Okay. Damn. I wonder why people keep telling me that all my shit is crooked. Look at that. Damn. One right there. One over here. Let's see. One right there. Boom. But you don't exist, Steph. You're just an imaginary line. I need pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure points. You don't exist either. Imaginary lines. I don't think I need an imaginary line for that. There it is. Boom. Imaginary line. Oh, there it is. Just like that. Dude, this stuff is simple. I keep telling everybody, man. Just do it. Do it. It's so damn simple. It's ridiculous. It's also ridiculous how fast it works too. Not much thought, you know. It's just one brush stroke after another. Look at that. Uno. Boom. Look at that. Super simple stuff. Sometimes I go to bed and I'm like, man, why was this thing so simple? Why did I overcomplicate it? The whole damn thing. Look at that. I think that's part of the deal, you know, the overcomplication of the thing. I try to keep it simple. I don't know about you guys. Whether I'm painting, coming up with ideas, whatever. Everything's just simple. Simple. It's like boom. Don't sweat it. Look at that. There it is. Look at that. I think the coolest part also is that there's a lot of joy in making things simple. At least for me, anyways. I don't know other artists how they feel about it, but for me, it's just I don't know, just feels super joyful. Feels super joyful. It's like, how do we do it? Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Imagine that. Simple. Simplicity. Let simplicity be your friend. You're going to be tempted to do it difficult. And you're probably going to do it difficult most of your career. Most of your painting career. Probably going to do things difficult. I didn't just wake up one day and it was like, oh my God, yeah, simplicity. No, it took time. It took time. It took a lot of energy, a lot of mental involvement, and a lot of sacrifice. But then if you really want it, right, you get to that point. Because you don't learn it by theory. You have to figure it out. I could never teach that thing. No matter how much people are like, oh, yeah. I could never teach that. That's something that you as an artist will figure out in your. It's your journey. You know, everybody has this journey. And they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna figure it out. Some things will work, some things won't. You know, dip in and out of things until you find your swing. I often talk about this swing thing that I keep talking about, this swing. Everybody has a swing. Most people can't get to it because they're too busy involved in their mind, so they can't get to their swing. It adds time. Every time that you're in your head, you're just postponing your swing. You know, every time you're in your head or not paying attention to your work, you know, paying attention to another artist or something, it postpones. It keeps postponing. I remember I had a mentor tell me that when you don't just move forward, you're just postponing. Every time that you stop and look, and you know, you're postponing your own. I didn't believe it. It was hard for me to understand it. But I think it's just it's part of the journey as an artist. Look at that. Boom, baby. That's what's up right there. That is what's up right there. Look at that. Let's get some very light. Put it right there. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Just that simple. I feel like when I start talking like low like this, I start sounding like what's his name? The fro guy? What's that guy's name? What's his name, dude? I forgot his name. Oh yeah. I remember his name. Look at that. Boom. How simple is that? Boom. Imagine being this good and stuff. Ridiculous. Ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Look at that. Dude, this is getting intense. There it is. Boom. Put a little bit of we anchor it a little bit right here. Look, boom. Let's anchor it. Let's anchor it right here. Look. Boom. There it is. All right, my friends. Well, hope you enjoy this little segment right here. This little glass bowl, some oranges. Let's give it some space. Let it breathe. Boom. Take care. Stay well and sophisticated. If you like any of this works, you can click on my link. Swipe up if you're in the stories, and you're going to be able to go to my eBay shop. I have them available at auction, and they all start at $1. $1. It's bananas. I know, I'm bananas. Oh, by the way, I am starting some large works. You can't get those for $1 though. Those range between 10 and 30,000 bucks, but they will be available. All right, peace out, my friends. Stay well and sophisticated.